The EU is overstating issues surrounding Brexit in order to divide the UK, a Brexiteer has said. The UK and European Union are locked in a dispute over trading relationships in Northern Ireland and there appears to be no end in sight to the row. Problems remain over the implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol, a mechanism created to prevent a hard physical land border on the island of Ireland. The legislation ties Belfast to the EU's regulatory framework and now effectively puts a trade border down the Irish Sea, cutting Northern Ireland away from the rest of Great Britain. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has refused to budge on the arrangements and this week said there is no alternative. However, a former Brexit Party MEP has claimed the Bloc is overplaying the problems at the border in order to take control of Northern Ireland. James Wells insists the scale of the issue in Northern Ireland is tiny, in the grand scheme of trade between the UK and EU. He insisted much of the hurdles can be overcome with some light regulations, such as checks at locations away from ports and trusted trader schemes. Mr. Wells, a former head of trade and inflation at the ONS, points out trade flowing between Northern Ireland and Ireland is around £5 billion. This is less than 1% of the trade between the UK and EU, which equates to around £650 billion. Mr. Wells told Express, "You can install light regulation in Ireland on the border. It's not insurmountable, we could have done that. Like I said, that fact that it is less than 1% of the trade. Even if you did not have any regulation, the size of the problem you are talking about is tiny. So with some light regulation, no border infrastructure, but some checking locations away from the border and trusted trader schemes, this really should not have been the problem that it is. And it is not a problem. This has been done purposely by the EU and Ireland, not so much to punish us for Brexit, but to take advantage of Brexit and to take Northern Ireland off us." Mr. Wells also criticised the protocol for being enforced without approval from both communities. He also argues in its current form it undermines the Union and Good Friday Agreement.